Before we get into the video, make sure y'all like, subscribe if you're new. I mean, come on, what are you doing if you're not? Sub to me by now. My content is fire. From Transformers reviews, videos, stop motions, toy reviews, toy photography breakdowns, music occasionally. My Instagram and TikTok are all linked down below. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Okay, so we have some new news. For some Walmart exclusives coming this year in a few months. Courtesy of JT Prime 17 on TFW, the listing god himself. He blessed us with some images literally like 20 minutes ago. We have here Legacy Toxitron, Grimlock, Jazz, Cloud Cover, and Retro, Hound, and Thundercracker. So this Walmart exclusive subline this year seems to be focusing on unreleased G2 repaints. So first up, we have Jazz, my boy Jazz. We eating good this year, us Jazz fans. We have the new Cybertronian Jazz coming out any day now. People are finding them in stores. And now we have this G2 Jazz. And the main surprise, besides the G2 color scheme, is the fact he has his missile launcher and missile. I'm not sure how many weapons he comes with. He's definitely got the gun that comes with his Studio Series 86 figure, and he's got the missile launcher with what it seems to be the removable missile as well. And he might come with another gun, but don't quote me on that, because the main reason I'm saying that is the Studio Series 86 gun that he came with is plugged into the car mode on the packaging, but then in robot mode he's holding the circular gun, and he's also holding the more missile launcher sort of looking gun with the missile tip attached with the silver paint there. So it seems like we're getting 3 guns and maybe even a removable missile with this guy, which is amazing, but I really hope they put these weapons on the regular colored Jazz, because that would just make that figure even more complete. As some of you guys may remember, I thought that was a decent figure, the Studio Series mold, but I do think it was a little bit lacking compared to the Reveal the Shield figure. And now that he has all this weaponry to him, oh man, I think I might like this mold even more. And I just really love the colors of these wacky G2 colors, and it's just so great to see Jazz getting some love this year, finally. Not that he didn't in the past, but it just felt like we needed more Jazz figures, and we're finally getting them. Now, Hasbro, if you could please give us a Jazz with the door wings, like his G1 toy and like his Dreamwave comic self, similar to the Reveal the Shield toy, that would be excellent. Please and thank you. But anyway, moving on. It's enough about my boy Jazz. Okay, we have here, what's this guy's name again? Cloudstorm? What's his name? Oh, Cloud Cover. I've actually never heard of this character, believe it or not, guys. I know a lot of Transformers characters, but I don't think I've ever heard of this one. This is a great repaint. It's a repaint of the Coneheads, and I might actually get this. And probably one of the reasons why they have this mold repainted into the subline now is because, as you guys may know, from the leaked listings in the main line of Legacy this year, we're going to be getting a re-release of, I think, Dirge, and there's one more. I think it's Thrust and Dirge, or maybe Ramjet. I can't even remember. But I think we're getting 2 of the 3 Coneheads. So that's probably why this mold is resurfacing as an exclusive, which is pretty cool. I might actually get that. Jazz I'm definitely getting. And then now we have some images of the retro G1 re-releases. I already touched on Thundercracker when he leaked a few weeks back, but he's decent if you want a G1 reissue. And Hound, I can't remember if he leaked, he might have, but cool little G1 reissue there. Not much else to talk about. We've seen this mold for almost 40 years now, so. Toxitron, yeah. Obviously, we already had the listing a couple weeks ago that I covered in a previous video, but to actually see the figure is great. I'm so happy we're finally getting an officially released Toxitron. These last couple years, they've been doing the BotCon repaints, the wacky repaints that were canceled in the past, like like that G2 Megatron and Night Prowler and a few others I can't remember off the top of my head. And now we have Toxitron, Grimlock, and Jazz. This Grimlock, well, we don't have images of the robot mode, but we can assume, just judging by the package art here, it is the Tiger Stripe repaint as opposed to the blue repaint that people and leakers were supposedly speculating that he would be. Which, that shocked me. As soon as I saw that picture, I was like, what? We're getting the yellow Grimlock as opposed to the blue one? I might have to double dip in this Grimlock mold. I got the Studio Series 86 one late last year for a good price. I wasn't going to turn that down. And that mold is fantastic. And if this color scheme works good, I'm going to have to double dip. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to spend another $60 on this mold. Pray for my wallet this year, guys. Please just pray for me. But Toxitron, oh man, my light went a little over. But Toxitron looks great. Oh man. And he comes with the Matrix. I wonder what the story is going to be with the Matrix he comes with. I don't know if there even is going to be a story, but you know, I come from the early 2000s where everything had a story to it, so I might be reaching a little bit there, but that would make for some interesting stop motion stories. Then the truck mode looks great. Yeah, I'm all over this Toxitron. I'm all over all these G2 figures. It's crazy that last year the Walmart exclusive line was focused on Velocitron sort of characters, and now this year it's focused on unreleased G2 repaints, and I think Toxitron was actually a Universe 2004 unreleased repaint if I'm remembering things correctly. So that's 3 G2 unreleased repaints finally getting officially released after almost 30 years, and Toxitron after like 17 years. It's crazy. The dude's in charge of the Generations line now. Mark, Evan, some of the other guys, I'm drawing a blank on their names. Thank you guys so much for the last few years. It's an amazing time to be a Transformers fan. I am hyped for these. Where is the pre-order drop date? I am getting all of these probably. Well, not for, actually for pre-order, it'll probably be Jazz, Toxitron, and maybe Grimlock, but Cloudstorm, I think he'll be the shelf warmer of the wave out of everybody because, that's not his name, Cloudstorm. I keep forgetting the dude's name, Cloud Cover. Yeah. This is pretty cool and surprising. I didn't think we would get this Walmart subline revealed so soon. It's only March. Usually that happens in, what, May, June? Yeah, it's pretty much all I wanted to cover in this video, guys. As you can tell, I'm pretty hyped for this new wave coming out in the next few months. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys are excited for this wave, if you're getting any figures coming out. What do you guys think of the retro reissues from the 86 movie subline? And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say in this video. Bye!